Alright. Hey, how's it going, window? Make sure my volume's right. Yep. Chat settings, all messages. Cool. Copying links. Post them in Discord. Where's it? Self-promotion. Yep. How's it going, Bomber? Endymion chat. There it is. Paste. There we go. Busy day back and forth, dying but good right now. As long as your day is good, at least. I've been having a good day so far, though it could definitely sour a little bit, you know, playing Master Duel. But hey, I'm not gonna try to let that spoil my good mood today. And this will be the last stream on YouTube before I switch over to Twitch starting next week. Before I head into ranked, I'm just gonna show off the progress I did on building my Lunalight deck. It's like 99% complete. Like there's like a couple of cards I need to like add in, just it's playable or whatever. But for the most part, the deck is mostly complete for like a pure Lunalight deck for like going second, you know. Like I'm at 39 cards, 14 cards in the extra deck. Just need to figure out what to make the last 2 cards in my deck. But I can always come back to that later. Just showing you the progress I've made on it since last stream. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get the daily resets and then start playing with a bit of Zark. I shouldn't let the duels today get to me since it's the last time I'll be playing ranked before the season resets and I'm already master rank, so I have nothing to worry about. Just want to try to relax and enjoy the decks I'm playing, so let's get to it. It's going fine. Enjoying Castlevania. Nice. Ha! Order of Ecclesia. Master Duel, or you guys got to me so bad I can't think of Ecclesia without, thinking of Branded or freaking Sword Soul. There we go. Ooh. Alright, no hand traps, just an Ibiru. Let's see what my opponent's playing. Voiceless voice. So this Nibiru is pretty much dead. That's unfortunate, Bomber. I mean, I'm gonna still try to hopefully upload my Twitch streams onto YouTube, like Shadow does. That's the hope. So as far as I know, Voiceless Voice doesn't summon more than 5 times, and if they do, they have the fusion or the ritual out before then. So this Nibiru is 100% dead. This hand is pretty much dead. Gate 0 and Lightworm. Like the only combo starter I have here is Wings of Light. That's like the only combo starter I have. Why is my connection still flashing? Like I'm tracking everything fine, but for some reason it's flashing. My Ethernet cable's plugged in just fine as well. And as far as I'm aware, the stream is still functioning properly. Yeah. I won't stop flashing, but Just gonna double check this real quick. Okay, he has Pendulum Graph Dragon. Funny how people love using pendulum cards like that. Make sure that's plugged in properly. It is. Make sure this thing is plugged into the back of my PlayStation. I mean, it is payday for me. So, like, I got paid. So tomorrow I'm gonna head down to Walmart and see if I can find me like a good Cat 8 Ethernet cable that's like a good length. That way I'm not really stretching out the one I'm currently using and give it back. Like, I'm just going to imagine, like, hopefully how much better my connection is going to be once I get the Cat 8 Ethernet cable, because I'm currently using a 5E, which is obviously, like, really outdated, considering the fact that we have Cat 8. Okay. So I know he has Sarvis in hand, so targeting effects aren't going to really be doing much. Pendulum Evolution could be possibly good bait, unless, you know, he has Ash. So I do want to shuffle back my Lightworm, because I don't need Lightworm right now. But I'm pretty sure he's going to have Ash as well. Since this thing can negate an effect as well. Yep. Glad you're sitting in to watch me play Pendulums. But yeah, since this is the last day of the, since this is pretty much like the last day of the stream, or the last stream before the season resets, I'm just having fun. So if I lose this, it's fine. I have nothing to lose. I'm already in the master rank. Ash? Nope, okay. So yeah, I'm just here to play, just enjoy playing Endymion and Zark. Starting off with Zark. Let's add this. Yeah. I just started playing Zark like last month, I want to say. Just to expand on the decks I build. But Endymion is still by far my favorite. Alright, I'll add Gate Magician, or Dragon, Darkworm here. Yup, how's it going, Shadow? Since I have Gate 0 in hand already, I'm gonna go ahead and scale it. I used to, but you know, once like a whole bunch of, there was like a lot of stuff that happened to the game that forced me to stop playing, such as, you know, moving away from, I went active duty, so I moved away from like the only card shop that was near me. And yeah, there's still no card shops near me, but yeah, once like Servant of Endymion got hit on the ban list for like no reason, that pretty much like deterred me from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL, because Endymion was my main deck. Alright, he's maxing me. Whatever. Yep, how's it going? Alright, let's send Clear Wing, I suppose. I mean, I don't see me winning. Yeah, I know Server's back at 3 now, but back when she first initially got limited to 1 for no reason, there was no reason for me to play. Like, I stopped playing because of that. Now he has the monster that can stop my Electromite. If a non-ritual is normal or special summoned. Where's the one that protects them? Only target ritual monsters for attacks, and I cannot target light monsters with effects. Yeah. So the ritual monster is gonna pretty much make my Electromite play dead, in a way. Well, she wasn't banned, she was limited to 1. Surely, yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I can relate. Yep, there's Sarvis. Okay, since I already have that, I guess I'll add Lightworm. Since I already used Wings of Light. So I just add Light Worm. Terratop is a different case. Konami hates. TCG Konami hates Electromite and Pens in general for no fucking reason. Like, you could release Endymion back to 1, and the only deck that would, like, truly even be considered close to tiered would be Endymion and maybe Pendulum Magician. It would only be 2 Pendulum decks that would, like, really even be considered tiered in TCG if Electromite came back to 1. Alright, he's not negating. So he can negate an inherent special summon, which honestly ain't that good for me. But I can at least Pendulum Summon, you know? So he can negate my Electromite, but then I can at least, you know, Pendulum Summon back out my cards, you know? You know, if he chooses to, like, negate or whatever. Yeah, fucking right. Electromite is nowhere near as bad as Hulk. Due to the fact that freaking Hulk is for a lot of other decks. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I can really do from here, but it's, you know, whatever. Might as well, since I know I'm dead and I'm under max C, I'm not winning, so might as well move on to the next duel. Yeah, there was no next turn. I'm just here to have fun. Don't care if I rank up or demote or whatever. I mean, Endymion's end board is pretty much like the most unique in a way. Endymion's end board is the most unique. Okay, if I get impermed, this hand dies. If I get impermed. If he ashes me, I at least have talents. But if I get impermed, that ends my turn completely. Which they usually do. Oh, max C, cool. I'll ash that. But yeah, Endymion is pretty much like the most unique in terms of its own board, you know, because most of Endymion's end board is pretty much its own freaking is pretty much its own monsters with the exception of Vortex. Usually Vortex is the only non-Endymion monster. Because usually you have like 2 Jackal Kings, 2 Endymions, Selene, and freaking Vortex. I need to draw 2 here, I suppose. It'll also bait out Nash. If he has it. No, okay. Astrograph. That makes things better. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of decks that can't play through getting Dark Ruler no more. Yeah, Endymion is expensive, though. And, of course, it takes a bit of practice to learn how the deck goes. How the deck plays, rather. Yeah, Secret Village. That's one reason why I play it, to play around Super Poly, Dark Ruler no more, Droplet. And especially with Yubel being meta now. Alright, so I'll add the trap here. Since I'm going first. Alright, I'm on 2 summons. And this is why I play double Gate 0. Garuda potentially helps against Dark Ruler. Garuda? How so? Yeah, trust me, yeah. Keeping track of counters IRL is way more annoying IRL. Because with Master Duel, you know, you got something that places the counters on them for you. Yeah, but they changed that whole rolling or whatever. I think I'll add a Light Worm to my extra deck. Yeah, I'll add Light Worm. So I'm on 3 summons right now, just keeping track before I'm in the Nibiru window. And I'll add back this copy of Light Worm. Draw 1, Astrograph summon. Well, yeah, that means that pretty much like that still depends on you having cards on your field that can hold spell counters aside from your monsters. Meaning you're gonna either need an Endymion scale or Institution with already counters on it, or freaking Citadel with counters on it. And you're not always gonna draw those cards. Alright, I'm on 4 summons. Revolution. Ooh, that's good. Alright, so I can just straight up add Dark Worm here. And then I can go beyond the Pendulum, I guess. Just to grab like another copy of Dark Worm or Light Worm. I think. And also it'll scout for freaking Nibiru. I think I'll add another Light Worm. Yeah, I'll add another copy of Light Worm. He has Nibiru, cool. So I know for a fact he has Nibiru. So he's more than likely going to Nibiru me the moment I Pendulum summon. So I guess it's a good thing I grabbed another copy of Light Worm. And then I'll just Maxium, get a draw 2. Searching for a meta card. Is Upstart Goblin really that expensive? Alright, I can only do 2. I think I need a level 4 then. Even though I know I'm going to get Nibiru'd here, I'll still get my effects to trigger. Yeah. Dark Worm will trigger, and Light Worm will give me Gate Magician back. And then I guess I'll do Dark Worm as well. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna make Appaloosa immediately. 50 to 100 euros? How much is that in US? So don't trigger that. Nibiru, do it. That's fine. $90-ish? Okay. So I'm pretty much going to end on a Zark field wipe, and that's about it. Yeah, that's why Max Seed. No, don't add Dark Worm. Oh, I already added this. Maybe I could add Dark Worm here. Or does it not matter what I add? I could do Double Gate Magician, I suppose. Though I did already summon it. Yeah, I did already summon this, which is a bit of a problem. So, unfortunately, I don't have any other plays here. Damn. Oh well. I'll just set this and pass. If I could summon this Gate Magician, that'd be nice, but, you know, I can't. And before you know, he Feather Dusters my field. Ah, stun. Okay. Necro Valley does hurt a little bit. Considering I gotta banish Clearwing from my grave. Well, no. Because, again, my Clearwing is in my grave, and I gotta banish it for the cost of Supreme Celestial King. What do you mean, did I not have enough for the board wipe? Okay, stun, that's whatever. I can just imperm that on my turn, or just attack over it. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Equip spell? No. Okay. No gate to tribute. I mean, he's probably gonna have like a solemn... Wait, he didn't even add Necro Valley. He didn't even activate Necro Valley. What? He activated Gravekeeper's Command It, but didn't activate Necro Valley. I'm guessing he has something he wants to use. Hello. Yeah, he's absolutely throwing. Why didn't he activate his Necro Valley? Yeah, he's absolutely throwing. Let's see. What all do I want to Pendulum Summon? I do gotta be worried. No, if it was Solemn Judgment, it would have been activatable. So I can summon one from the extra deck and one from the hand. What's this thing add? Supreme King, Gate Dragon. Alright, so I can summon this. And then I can summon you, and I guess you? Well, this can add me Revolution for my normal summon. Well, you got a Solemn card? Which will be fine because, you know, I have Joker and then Gate Magician to use as well. Activate this. Chain Link block it. Yeah, dude threw so hard. I don't know what he was playing. I don't know what his game plan was. Let me check what it was. Once the hour rolls over. It's currently 2:23 for me, so when it's 3 o'clock, I'll switch over to Endymion. That's usually how I do it. What card did he have set? Could have been evenly. But here's the thing, he had Necro Valley. I don't know why he didn't activate it. Maybe it was evenly. It wasn't a Solemn card. I don't think it was Dogmatic. It could have been Dogmatic of Punishment, but I don't think he had anything to attack over to beat over the token. Maybe if you use Dragon Master Knight, but I don't know. All he had to do was activate Necro Valley, and he pretty much had like a good chance of, like, you know, winning. Because then I couldn't use the trap. Yeah, like the bare minimum. Endymion versus... Nice. I'll be sure to watch it when it's time for subscriber replays. Alright, Ash and Max C. Cool. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So he pretty much knows I have Max C at this point. What's a good... What do I Ash here in this deck? Do I Ash this? I guess I can Ash this, right? Or do I Ash low? No, I can't Ash low. Low sets from the deck. Caught by the grave? No? Okay. Yeah, you imperm low because low sets it directly from the deck. Which he already has. Which I figured. I'll wait for him to activate an effect to special summon. Yeah, it sets it. A lot of voiceless voice, though. Yeah, it places face up, essentially, but places it on the field. It doesn't add from deck to hand or send from deck to grave, so it's not ashable. What's this thing doing? Oh, it just places right. Duh. Oh, but that's all he has. Now I have a cross out for his Ash. Maybe the Saphir's effect, who knows? But I got Foolish, and I got cross out for Ash. Oh, there's the Imperm. I think I'll just preemptively Imperm her, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna preemptively Imperm her just in case, and see if that forces out her Disruption from his hand. Let's see. He has it in the hand. Cool. Either that or he has Max C. Alright, let's Foolish. If he ashes this, I have Cross out. Alright, I'm gonna Cross out. Yeah, pretty much. You just gotta stop low. Low is their choke point unless they have the Saphira in hand or something. Alright, we're gonna send Dark Worm. At least I gotta worry about Bystials right now because I have no face-up cards on the field. Alright, now I gotta worry about Ash. Ash is the last card I have to worry about. If I get Ashed, I'll just attack over low and pass. Unless I can't. He has Ash as well. Cool. Oh no, he's doing that. Never mind. And I have Cross out, so I can't Max C him either. Maybe I should have chained Max C to my Cross out. He had it in hand. What are the fucking odds he had it in his fucking hand? Like, literally, the chance of him having that in his hand is ridiculous already. Yeah, pretty much always have their recovery target in hand. And now he has that. But I don't think he can summon it, can he? So yeah, I probably should have chained Max C to me cross-outing his Max C. Well, I ashed his blessing. Bro literally had like the cards in hand already, which is annoying. But then again, I opened 1, 2, 3, 4 staples. And not enough like actual fucking combo pieces, you know? Yeah, I definitely should have let's see, return special summon a light from hand or deck. And then he gets to like just immediately like summon more. I don't think this does anything though. Yeah, I have no other plays to make. If I would have like chained Max C to my own crossout, then I think I would have stood a better chance, because then he might have been, you know, discouraged from special summoning so much, you know? Because if I would have drawn into like Joker or something, even if he would have negated that Gate Magician, I could have just normal summoned Joker, searched another one, and then continue the combo from there. Now this is a full combo. This hand is full combo, essentially. And I think it can still play through an Ash as well. Have I watched Arc 5? Of course I have. I've watched the entirety of Arc 5. Arc 5 is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Cool. Ashing Dragon Shrine, that's fine. Let's see. Normal summon Joker. You got Impermer Veiler, probably. They usually do. Yep. Yeah, the ending was definitely not the best. See what I mean? Always have all the fucking hand traps in the world. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to shuffle back Revolution Dragon here. I gotta shuffle back Revolution to add Gate Magician. Right? Or do I shuffle back... Or do I shuffle back Lightworm? Is there a reason why I would shuffle back Lightworm? I mean, I already normal summoned. This just adds Lightworm or Darkworm. So I can add Gate Magician. I think I shuffle back Revolution here. Then I have to Pendulum Summon. And this is only if I have Supreme King Gate. And this is not a gate. But again, I got a Pendulum Summon early, which is not ideal. Let's see if this dude has another one. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, though. Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's more plays I can make here. Obviously, I'm grabbing the trap. So I could go Electromite. I could go Electromite, Astrograph, pop this, grab Astrograph, get another draw, add a copy of Lightworm. I think it's worth the risk. I don't really care about ranking or promoting or demoting. Then I just go exceed the pendulum, you know? And then see what I draw. This is summon number 4. I mean, that's the plan. Like, that's the hope. Hopefully that's like the goal. Wings of Light. That's not bad. Wings of Light can add me Darkworm, I suppose. Yeah, if no Nibiru, this will be the check for that. But still, opening 3 hand traps is ridiculous. Alright, no, he doesn't. Do I have a Gate Magician in hand? I don't. I'll add back Astrograph and then summon it. That way the trap is at least live. And then I can summon Darkworm on my opponent's turn. Though this is, I think, susceptible to Super Poly because they're both spellcasters. Meaning, they could summon a Garura. Ah, Kashtira. Before he summons anything, I'm gonna go ahead and use Exceed. To summon this Darkworm. That way I can double Field Wipe, in a way. No response. And then I'll just add a Gate Magician for next turn. Toggle on. Yep, there's Fenrir. Add Rise Heart. Maybe, but he has the field spell, he has Rise Heart. I'm trying to think, when do I Zark? It's gonna be level 7. If he makes Shang-Ri, that'll be fine. before Shangri. But what if he has Fenrir or Unicorn in hand? Supreme King Dragon Clearwing, then Zark. I can't Clearwing first. Like, I can't Clearwing first. I have to have Zark on the field for that. I think I just go for it, right? Do I just go for it now? Then wait for battle? Fine. If he makes Shangri, it's not a big deal. If he makes a Rise Heart, then I'm Zarking. Oh, of course he has talents. Of course he has talents. He's gonna take my, he's gonna take Astrograph. Because it's level 7. Why did I know he would have talents as well? Well, it's too late. He fucking took my Astrograph. I couldn't chain to it because if he did, he would just, you know, do it anyways. And he's playing fucking stun. Are you serious? That's what I'm saying. Talents was he's gonna take my fucking Zark anyways, if I would have used it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I decided not to when he used talents. Dude's playing fucking stun. And if I go to battle, he'll just fucking banish whatever I summon. This is a scumbag player. He's probably gonna banish my trap too, which means Zark isn't summoning this turn. So I guess I should have just fired off Zark immediately. Not even a tryhard, just a true scumbag. It's not even a tryhard, dude's just a fucking scumbag. Yeah, I gotta pray for it. Even if I do get Imperm, he's just going to fucking negate it. Or banish it. There's really nothing I can do in this situation. I set Imperm, he just freaking, I set Imperm, he just immediately banishes it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Gate Magician was dead, and I couldn't special summon because of Fossil Dyna anyway, so literally all I had is a normal summon. I couldn't even Pendulum summon. And this hand is also dead. Cool. So, great. Gotta love drawing bricks. Pretty much. I've gotten to Master 1. Like, back in January, when I did my first month of streaming, I got to Master 1 from rookie rank with Endymion. So with this hand, all I have is Zark Pass with double called by. I just don't actively try to get Master rank because it's a fucking headache. Like, getting Master 1 is not worth the struggle. And I'm guessing he has Imperm here. Nah, it ain't worth it. Plus he has a response. My opponent has a response. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna grab the trap, set, pass. Meaning he probably had Ash. And if he would have Ashed me there, I would have lost. Yeah, it's Ash. I mean, I'm currently Master 4. I reached Master rank this season with Endymion. And then, you know, I went straight from Master 5 to Master 4 with Supreme King. Yeah. You can play Call by in the same turn. Yeah, Endymion definitely has an easier time than Heroes. Again, the only advantage other decks have over Endymion is that they play hand traps like, excuse me, Ash and Maxi. So yeah, my opponent definitely had an Ash Blossom there. So if I would have went beyond the Pendulum, he would have Ashed it, then I would have been stuck on... Well, I could have called by the Grave, but I wasn't going to risk it being an Imperm, you know? I didn't want to risk it being Impermanence. Because if he would have Impermed me, it would have been game over once I went for Beyond. And I feel like Maxi is actually a much better failsafe against freaking Yubel. Special summon this card, Chain Maxi. Live Zark and Maxi, yep. And before he has Called By as well. Called By of your own. I told you, see? I literally called it. It's like I know what happens because my opponent always has the perfect counter to whatever I want to fucking do. My opponent will always have the perfect counter to whatever I want to fucking do. I know how this game is. The game loves screwing me over by giving the opponent literally every single fucking counter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always get exactly what they fucking need. Oh, they have Called By for your Ash? Fine, I'll just Call By your Maxi anyway. Yama, okay. I definitely want to hold this for like Phantom of Yubel. Because, you know, Phantom of Yubel will pretty much be, plus once I get Zark out, I won't take any damage, which will be nice. But then again, I'll be relying on a top deck to do all the fucking heavy lifting here. Yes, I have. I absolutely have seen them opening the one-ofs. I've experienced it. Just gonna Reborn Spirit. I mean, Spirit's just gonna grab Nightmare Pain, which will be fine. And then, you know, once I enter battle phase, I'll just freaking flip Soul Supreme Celestial King, wipe his whole field, and then I won't take any damage, even if he summons more off of Spirit. Keep my toggle on just in case I get, like, you know, prompt for end of main phase or whatever. But Gate 0 is pretty much preventing me from dying this turn. I I feel like he wouldn't risk like losing all of his Yubel monsters just to go Goddess. I feel like he wouldn't risk that. Rage he can't use. He can only use Rage on my turn. He can only use Rage on my turn. That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't risk losing all of them for Zark. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Goddess is likely. Yeah, that's literally why I don't think Goddess is likely. What is this going to be? 2 material Appaloosa? I mean, it's whatever. Anguish. He's forcing me to use it now. He's gonna force me to use it now. That's the plan. He's literally forcing me to use it because he knows about my field wipe effect. I mean, yeah, it's not really hard to predict if you know what the deck does. And I'm gonna summon it in defense just on the off chance he has fucking talents. And then I'll just call it by that, because why not? What is up with these fucking custom hands? See what I mean? These dudes have fucking custom hands to play around every single play I make. You can't make this shit up. Well, let's see him try to attack over my fucking Zark, which can be destroyed by card effects, and I take no damage. Well, it's already time for the about hour change anyway, so after this duel, I'll switch over to Endymion. Nah, he thinks he's gonna go for game here. He's thinking about trying to go for game. Yep, he didn't read. He doesn't know. He doesn't fucking know. What? Why no take damage? You can pretty much see the gears turning in the opponent's head right now. You can see the fucking gears turning. He's probably gonna go for like Phoenix or something, or Unicorn to spin back my gate 0. Like, you can literally see the gears turning. He's like, what the fuck? But now he's definitely gonna figure out how to deal with my gate 0. Yep, he's probably gonna like Nightmare Phoenix or whatever. SP. He didn't use a Link monster, so, you know, he can't fucking... He needed to use a Link monster. He didn't use an extra deck monster to make it. So he can't even banish my gate 0. Nope. Zark is untargetable and indestructible by card effects. Yeah, he would have had to use the dog to make SP banish my freaking Gate 0. But I'm in a situation, I need like a pendulum summon or something. And even then, like, I don't know. I don't really have an out to this. I don't have an out to this because he still has Phantom of Yubel up. And he's gonna have another one. I can't. I don't have a way to because of Nightmare Pain. I literally don't have a way to because of Nightmare Pain. Is he running 2 SP Little Knights? He has a trap though. All he has to do is pop the trap. No, he's just gonna use the trap. The trap targets one of his Unchained monsters and my Gate 0. Oh, he timed out, I guess. I'm gonna save that one just because of the hilarity of it. But he had the out. All he had to do was wait for my turn, flip the trap, pop his Unchained monster, and my and my Gate 0. That's all he would have needed to do to out it. Anyways, time for Endymion, since we're pretty much at the hour mark. But that's always the funniest part. That's the funniest part. Freaking... They try to punch Zark while Gate 0's on the field with Yubel. They say I don't take any damage, and then freaking the pause just lets you know the gears are turning in his head, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. I mean, yeah, DK literally showed the fact that you can just play Yubel, not even bother reading, just negate everything and still win. DK literally showed that's what you can do with Yubel. It was like, maybe it was a error or something. Okay, ice barrier. Okay, that's a little concerning. I never like drawing double spell power mastery because if it gets ashed, the other one is dead. Like, the only time I'm okay with this is if he, like, freaking... My Lunalight deck is not complete, man. It's not complete. Raiho is going to be annoying. But still. Yeah, I made that mistake last time. I just gotta see what I draw here. Is Raiho for monster effects only, or is it for any effect? I don't remember. Alright, there's Baron. So here's hoping I can bait Spell Power Mastery with... here's hoping I can bait Baron with one of my Spell Power Masteries. Any monster effect? Okay. So not Spell Trap effects. Excuse me. Coral Dragon, okay. Was it going to be a level 8 Synchro? Regular Trishula is a level 9, right? But he could Trishula hand rip me now since he has 6 with 3. That could be a level 9 and he could like rip a card out of my hand. Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. Nope, okay, never mind. I thought he was going for the Trishula hand rip. So he has to draw 3 because he used 3 non-tuners. Draw 4, never mind. That's fucking crazy. I appreciate it. Honestly, my biggest foe in Master Duel while playing Endymion is the fucking shuffler. The fucking game shuffler is what screws me over so much. Cannot be destroyed or banished by card effects. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. So I gotta beat over that. I gotta find a way to beat over both his Baron and his, I gotta figure out a way to beat over all of his monsters. Ah, the Lancey is annoying as well. Yeah. Well, I have the Servant, which makes this a little bit easier to deal with. Hold on. This thing. This is... Let's see. Then your opponent has a card with that name in the field or graveyard. You can banish it. Ah. Well, kind of. Well, I'm gonna just go Spell Power Mastery then and hopefully bait it with freaking Baron. Fuck. Okay, he didn't fall for it. I think I'll just grab Citadel here. I feel like Citadel is like my only real good option here. And hopefully I can, you know, force Baron. This will probably force the Aragine, or whatever its name is. Just either force Aragine or Baron. I know. I'm trying to hopefully force out some disruptions here. See, there's that. I can scale Servant now, but I gotta still worry about Baron. You know, and before he has Ash Blossom as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a Jackal King out. And before he has Ash Blossom as well. Because, you know, again, my opponent has every single counter. No, he lets it go. So now he gets to special summon. He's a special summon with this, which triggers twice. So he's probably going to go for a, what's it called? The one that forces me to discard per monster effect. Ah, that's annoying. So now Celine's not going to gain those extra counters. That's going to be very annoying because Celine's not going to gain those counters now. Alright, just at least put 2 spell counters on Jackal King. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, Baron, I'll chain... Oh, wait, no, he's Baroning Garuda? Okay. I mean, I can't really do much here. I can still Pendulum Summon Endymion, but they can't be destroyed by card effects, which makes this really frustrating. Well, no, his monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. See, face-up monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banished by card effects. So Endymion Banish isn't going to do anything. Or Endymion's pop isn't going to do anything. Is it cards or just monsters? I can't. Air Grind is going to protect it, and then this forces it into defense. I can't crash. Because this is going to summon, and then it's going to literally force my Endymion into defense. But I guess I ain't got no other fucking option. Yeah, I could negate. I guess I could. Yeah, I suppose I can negate. Let's see what happens. So his monsters are protected, so there's no point even trying to go for anything else. Excuse me. And then I'll just try to negate. Alright. It's only destroyed by card effects. So I guess I'll just go to battle, crash over this, then go Electromite. That's pretty much all I can do at this point. Electromite, Beyond the Pendulum, yada yada. Then before he has fucking, like, Valor. Alright, no. Let's banish just those two. Drawn to the void or something, probably. Drawing another Endymion does not help here. I need my opponent to activate spells, because Celine's not going to have enough. I think I still need to go Beyond the Pendulum here. Because I'm going to need at least 2 Jackal Kings. But if I do Beyond the Pendulum, I'm going to have to use either a Jackal King or an Endymion to make Celine. No, I didn't. So Baron can pop. Baron can pop. Vortex, can't Vortex bounce? I guess. Huh. I suppose that is a play. Because if I go Beyond, I'll have to summon Jackal King. I think I have to just do this, then. Wait, no, I can't make Celine that way. What am I doing? I can't make Celine this way. Oh, you're right. You're right. Damn it. I am playing so goddamn terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm playing so damn terrible. So they can't be destroyed, right? Or banished. I'm gonna end on such a terrible end field because of my misplays. Yeah, this Enfield is gonna be so damn bad. Like, if I wanted to, I could make Celine. Let's see. I could Promethean Princess, but I don't have enough time for that. I, like, legit just don't have enough time for that. Like, I could end on a 3-material Appaloosa, I guess. But I don't know. Like, I could go IP, I guess. And then pray my opponent activates a spell. Wait, no, I can't even use... I can't even use that for whatever reason. 2 non-link monsters. Right. I don't know what to do here. SP is not going to do anything, so I might as well just make a 3-material Appaloosa. Right? What else can I even do here? Yeah, I have no real other options aside from making like a 3-material Appaloosa. What do I bounce here? I don't know what to bounce. Because I'm pretty sure you could just make it again anyways. I don't think bouncing Baron is a good idea. Because it already used its negate. I'll just bounce this. And I used Into the Void, so I gotta have to set this. Like, can you just go straight to battle, attack over both my monsters, and then just, you know, go main phase 2? And then I'll just, you know, Appaloosa negate, because why not? I have the negates to do so. Yep, see, that's exactly what he's doing, you know? I survived, but he still sets up like a full fucking board. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a way to banish my servant off the field. I suppose. No, but then again, he would have just Vortex taken it then. He would just use talents to take my Appaloosa. Not that it would have mattered. Like, it literally would not have mattered. So even if I did destroy it with Vortex, he would just talents take my Appaloosa. Well, are you surprised? The dude drew 4 fucking cards. Bro drew 4 fucking cards off of that Croco Dragon plus Coral Dragon. I'm not surprised he had all those cards in hand. Alright, let's see what my opponent has here. Alright, so it doesn't look as Imperm or Veiler. No Imperm or Veiler. Let's go check for Ash. Ooh. That's really good. Avermax plus IP would have helped. I guess. I guess that would have. I think I activate Spell Power Mastery here and grab Servant. I hope I'm not bricking myself by doing this, though. And then I can scout for Gamma. Well, technically, I still have 3 spell activate. I still have 3 spell activations. I'm good. I still have my 3 spell activations. Because thanks to Jackal King gathering even more spell counters, I'm good. Upstart Goblin, okay. Talent's dead because my opponent has no disruption. Cool, then I can just do this. Summon Endymion to put into my extra deck, I guess. Yeah, he's out of there. Let me see, what was he playing? Had no hand traps whatsoever, so let's see what he was playing. Voiceless Voice. Yeah, Endymion going full combo against Voiceless Voice. Yeah, they were not, I don't think they were breaking my board. Like, even if he had Nibiru, I had a Jackal King to negate it. Didn't have Valor. Show the Ice Barrier deck list? Okay. Pretty standard, I guess. So I guess it's pretty standard. He had evenly matched, but yeah. Draw talents, wasn't surprised by that. But I guess IP Avramax would have definitely ensured my survival. I guess. Voice is overhyped? Eh. It's just the fact that they can, like, negate inherent summons. Their biggest factor is their, is them being pretty much protected from targeting. It's pretty much their protection of targeting effects and, you know, freaking, having an Omni negate with 4,000 attack. Alright, I have Called by the Grave to stop a Max C. Or an Ash, which will make me using Master Cerberus pretty damn safe. It's not the best hand, but I'm assuming since I have talents, my opponent's not going to have any response. Yep, I figured. I open talents, my opponent has no response. He has Imperm, which doesn't really matter. Imperm or Valor, but I'm relying on this draw, which is probably just going to be dead. Thank you for turning on my talents. Holy shit. Thank you for turning on my talents. That does, Master Cerberus does not matter right now. He has another response. Meaning he probably has another one. Ooh, here's the thing. I think I normal summon this, right? Make Electromite, but first I'll talents. I'll talents first. He has another response. Ah, of course, I draw dead. What does he have, though? His field is now lighting up. My Master Cerberus is negated, so what could he have? Oh, it could be a Bestial. He could have a Bestial. I think he might have a Bestial. I'm going to normal summon Garuda here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to normal summon my Garuda. Or would I benefit from summoning Magister? Yeah, I think it has to be a Bestial. See, Magister is like a low scale, but Garuda could be a potential hand trap since I didn't use Into the Void. I think I'll summon Magister here. Up, y'all. Damn it, too late. I can just fetch one with Beyond the Pendulum. I could fetch one later. If I need to Beyond the Pendulum, then so be it. Another Veiler. Let me guess, he's gonna fucking Bestial his Veiler. He's gonna fucking Bestial his Veiler. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I should have went, I should have summoned Garuda. I was banking on, you know, having hand traps, you know? Or playing around, like, actually building my board. Dude had double Veiler and fucking Bestials. Maybe I should have just preemptively banished his Veiler. That's probably what I should have done. Just preemptively banish Veiler. Alright, so I'll normal summon Jackal, have to spell Power Mastery. Yep, how's it going? Yeah, but my hand was pretty bad anyways. Okay. He's not ashing that. Maybe he has Max C. If he has Max C, I'll talent to draw 2 again. Because if I'm going to be playing under Max C, then there's no point in looking at his hand if I'm playing under Max C. I might as well just talent to draw 2. Ooh, okay, so it's Imperm or Veiler. Which turns into no disruption because, you know, I have no more activatable spells. So this is pretty much a dead hand now. But like, you see what I mean? Like having dead hands? Like my hand is completely fucking dead. And he's just going to like, probably just Imperm my Jackal King at the start of the turn. Because I have nothing. Like, just immediately Imperm my Jackal King. And then that'll be that. Like I said, Endymion's biggest weakness is Master Duel's Shuffler. Like, there's no reason I should be bricking this hard. Like, there's literally no reason I should be bricking this hard. What do I negate with my one Jackal King before he imperms it? What's a good negate here? Never mind, it's Fire King Snake Eyes, so it's not like it fucking matters. He's going to pop off anyways. Still has his normal summon and everything. And there's no point sticking around for this. I have only like one response. Crazy how I won the coin toss so many times with Endymion and just ended up bricking or getting hand trapped so much that I couldn't play. See, this would be a good going first hand, but of course when I get like really good going first hands, end up going second. Alright, what am I playing against this time? Cool, Snake Eyes, again. But again, this is a hand that also dies to a single copy of Ash. This hand dies to Ash unless I top deck Called by the Grave. Take another sip of my drink because I need it. But let's see, my opponent is pretty much doing their standard Snake Eyes play that we've seen pretty much 100 times at this point. Well, more than 100 times. So what usually do I have to play through here? I gotta play through a Promethean Princess, IP going into SP, to banish one of my cards, and probably Kieran popping a card I control, as well as Arvata as well to negate. Yeah, pretty much. And then, of course, hand traps is also another factor. Popping Flamberge, Reborn 2. Make IP Masquerena. Fucking... Then make Promethean Princess, like, Reborn. Yep, make IP with these two, Promethean Princess, Reborn, a Fire. Flamberge put IP into the fucking back row. We've seen this shit like 100+ times. One without using a single card on your opponent's turn. Fun. And that's similar to the Sky Striker replay I had, where I only activated a single Jackal King negate because my connection was so bad. I only had time to activate one effect, and then I pretty much had to let him full combo. And he couldn't even fully break my board, and I just immediately recovered next turn and proceeded to dismantle his board entirely. Quite literally, in this case, she's a fire. Crazy how this is the card that broke Snake Eyes. Like, this card single-handedly broke Snake Eyes. You say Poplar did? I guess. I'd say it's a combination of both then. Poplar and Promethean Princess combined. Crazy how simply 1 to 2 cards can break a deck so much. Like, I don't understand why Konami makes so many fucking 1-card combo decks. And thinks it's okay, and then wonder why the fucking meta is so damn bad. So we can make the Xyz Fire King with these two. He can make the Xyz Fire King with these two thanks to this. And I have Servant. This hand dies to an Ash Blossom, which I'm pretty sure he has. And then of course, IP in the fucking draw phase. Yeah. So what I gotta worry about? I gotta worry about IP going into SP to banish. This wiping my entire field. And then Promethean Princess popping Arvata. Or popping Kieran to pop a card I control as well. So essentially, Promethean Princess becomes 2 pops when he just pops Kieran. And then of course, and before I get ashed as well. I've come to expect to get hit by every single hand trap that completely shuts down my turn because it always happens. Alright, S-ping before I even activate it, whatever. Like, if I did it on the, well, he couldn't negate it on its effect. He could only like negate it after I destroy, but then he could have at least, you know, banished my institution, you know? He's going for Appaloosa, a 4-material Appaloosa. That is not nearly as bad. But I'm assuming he has Ash probably as well. That's my assumption. My assumption is he has Ash as well. Meaning I'm probably going to have to rely on this Into the Void to draw me something good here. My hope is, if I can get Master Cerberus out, it'll bait Promethean Princess. That's my hope. But again, I'm expecting to get ashed here. Again, doing all of this when all I did was activate 2 cards. I literally only activated 2 cards. Here comes the Ash. Yep, see? I told you they always fucking have it. Without fail, every single time. It's like not even a question at this point that they're going to have Ash Blossom. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous how I can't even seem to play the game because the opponent has every disruption imaginable to stop me from playing. Yep, and of course I'm completely fucking bricked. I am like completely fucking bricked here. I don't understand how hard it is to draw a single activatable spell card. I don't know how it's so hard to do that. Like, my deck literally has more spells than it does monsters, yet I'm still somehow, like, not drawing activatable spell cards. Well, all these spells would have been helpful last fucking duel. And I gotta rely on probably this Desires because I'm not drawing any of my low scales. Okay, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Like, you can't be serious right now. And I draw Reflection at the very fucking end. Are you kidding me? Like, how is it that I draw her at the very fucking end? Like, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous with the draws I've been getting. Is my third Endymion banished? No, it's not. Let's scout for Imperm or Veiler, since I got a Pendulum Summon now anyways. Alright, he has none, but I got a Pendulum Summon early anyways. What's a good card to put into my extra deck? I guess I'll grab Magister then. And see if Magister can help me here, since I can still grab my third copy of Endymion. And two of my Jackal Kings are banished. What do I draw here? You know, this Spell Power Mastery would have been nice fucking earlier. I swear the game is trolling me at this fucking point. The game is absolutely trolling me at this point. I activated Into the Void, didn't I? No, I didn't. So my hand won't get discarded here. But at least I can, at least there's something I can do here. At least Reflection can summon Magister, which will at least give me a summon from the deck. Then I guess I'll just add freaking Citadel to hold more spell counters. You know what? I could have scaled Magister. I could have legit scaled Magister, Spell Power Mastery, add Citadel, and then that would have given Magister its 3 spell counters to summon from the extra deck. I literally could have just done that instead. I'm going to go ahead and activate Citadel first. Just for the extra spell counter for Selene. Yeah, don't worry, I'm still getting to replays today. I'll summon Magister, and then just Pendulum Summon Endymion. I don't know. I honestly do not know. And then I'll just pop Reflection to go back into the extra deck. And then put a spell counter onto Citadel. But yeah, I could have scaled Magister. I could have done this so much better. I could have scaled Magister, Spell Power Mastery, grab Citadel, activate Citadel, which would have given Magister its third spell counter, then use Magister, summon another Endymion or Baby Jackal from the extra deck to summon Jackal King. Would have been so much better. Ah, mirror match. Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and summon a Jackal King here. I think Jackal King is just the better play. At least get a monster negate out, you know? This ain't a mirror match. Endymion does not play Skull Crobat. This is Pen Magician. This doesn't target anyways. That's going to be annoying to deal with. Because he can pop it in order to pop one of my cards, which is probably going to be my Jackal King. Though I could negate it in the scale effect, which is probably going to force me to do. Does it target? It does. So what's this going to be, an early Pendulum Summon? Okay, cool. He has to. Destrodos, level 7. 4, that's level 8. 2 more tuners. I think he's gonna make a Baron. Like some of the level 6 make a Baron here. Yep, that's gonna be a Baron. Though I don't think he has a way to kill me this turn, aside from since Endymion is completely untargetable. I know. Yep, making Baron Defleur. Probably to force out my Jackal King. So this is Electromite. I want to at least get rid of that Baron early. Because if I don't, Baron is going to negate it anyways. But honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter. He has my Jackal King locked down with his Baron. So either way, Baron is going to negate Jackal King. Like, completely depending on what he decides to pop here, though. He's definitely going to go for Jackal King, which is going to at least force me to use Jackal King, which Baron will then probably, in response, negate. Or probably not. Oh, that's fine. I'll let that resolve. That can resolve all fucking day. I'll negate this to force out the Baron. I'm going to negate this to force out the Baron. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'd much rather my Jackal King get negated than my Endymion's follow-up. And now my institution has more spell counters. Ah, double battle damage. Okay. I could negate that. Is it worth negating this? I don't think it's worth negating that. Sure, he'll attack over Magister, but he can't attack Selene currently. Time Pendulum Graph is what I want to negate, but he can't activate it this turn. Yeah, not yet. Even though I have 7,000 life points. I still have a Call by the Grave, which is dead. But again, I forced out Baron's negate. This is going to be absolute. And then he's probably going to he's going to link it off to make fucking Vortex. I'm guessing he did that to try to bait my Endymion. But now he just pretty much wasted that double damage or whatever. What's he going to make? SP Little Knight? Banish my field spell, banish my institution, what? Ooh, I can just called by it. I can called by absolute. I'm going to called by his absolute. I'm not letting him summon Vortex that easy. He's gonna go for my set card, which I'm gonna activate anyways. Which I'll just flip up to banish his absolute from summoning Vortex. Unless he has like cross out Designator or something. Still has Baron de Fleur's targeting pop, though. Yeah, he's probably going to have to target Selene, right? Yep. I still have follow-up, though. Black Fang, huh? Jesus, he's doing that all again? I mean, negating Black Fang isn't going to do much for me here. To an extent. Depends on the RPG, though. So I absolutely survive and have follow-up. How many Spell Power Masteries do I have left in my deck? He can't Ash this. And then Spell Power Mastery for follow-up. But he does have the trap. Yeah, I know. That Magister goes back into the extra deck. I want to see if I can trigger Magister immediately to see if that forces out his his time pendulum graph. Because if he doesn't, I'll just Magister summon Endymion to the extra deck and then just combo off from there. Cool. So either way, I have him here. I have him here regardless. No matter what, because like purple poison won't destroy anything because both of these cards are protected. Both of these cards are protected since they have spell counters. So if he just pops Magister, I just Spell Power Mastery, search Servant, and combo off from there. Yeah. Like if he doesn't, I'm just gonna summon Endymion right away. Perfect. That's absolutely fine. Again, protected. Again, my cards are protected. That's not doing anything. I'll grab Servant here, Spell Power Mastery, and we're going full fucking combo. What did he add? Wisdom Eye? That's fine. So that's the card in his hand. Well, all three of my Endymions are out, right? 1, 2, 3. So all of my Endymions are out. My Jackal King is out. I can summon Master Cerberus with Servant, that's fine. So I have to use Into the Void first. Oh, double Spell Power Mastery. That's pretty much dead now. Yep. That's exactly what I'm going for. If I had another institution, that'd be great. But I can just search Magister, Pendulum Summon 2. So I'll Pendulum Summon first. Because I pretty much have to. At least I can Pendulum Summon 2 from the extra deck, which is nice. So I can go Endymion, Jackal King, and then pretty much summon Master Cerberus. Wait, hold on. We gotta grab the royal one here. Target a dark spellcaster in your graveyard and special summon it. So I feel like I can safely negate that, because he'll try to add Astrograph back. Don't negate. Master Cerberus, who is now also indestructible by card effects. How much damage is this currently? I'm at 8,000. Oh yeah, this is game. This is game. Can I target spellcasters? Too bad I'm not targeting a spellcaster. I'm targeting a woman on a horse. Yeah, as I said, woman on a horse. On a horse. Perfect lethal as well. Perfect lethal. I'm saving that one despite my misplay. That's a nice one to save. Alright, and I guess it's a good time to move on to subscriber replays here. So I'll just grab my dual pass missions. Huh. Usually freaking Called by the Grave is dead against pendulums, but thank goodness I had it for that Vortex, for that Absolute. Because if he would have summoned Vortex, it would have been... If I would have had Vortex, if he would have summoned Vortex, I don't think I would have been able to win that. Why do I want to spend gems? I only got 1k. I only have 1,000 gems. Why would I spend that? No, I don't. I'm not gonna spend just. I'm not gonna just do 110 pull. I already spent gems last stream to grab Luna Lights. I'm not gonna spend gems when I only have 1,000. All right, so let's see. Who all has replays? I know a few. Were they gone? I told you I pulled last stream. I pulled last stream to get Luna Lights, which I guess I'll show off right now just to show you progress. I'll show off both deck lists real quick then. I'll show off Endymion, then I'll show my Luna Light deck. But here is my Endymion list. Again, I always reiterate, I'd say mine is the most bare bones, standard Endymion list. Don't worry, Dio, I remember your duelist name. So yeah, this is pretty much, as I call, standard bare bones Endymion. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The only problem is Master Duel's shuffling system screwing over the deck. But it's, you know, it's fairly standard. Freaking MVP of the deck, as always. And then I love that I got this as a royal rare as well. That's what I'm saying. This is the most basic standard Endymion list. Like, if you even want to like bump it down to 40 cards, if you want to bump Endymion down to 40 cards, you could easily just remove Village and Necro Valley, or Village or Talents, right? But I feel like in the current meta, Necro Valley is really good in the current meta, which is why I run it. And Secret Village is for the Yubel matchup, as well as, I guess, Voiceless Voice, but they can set from the deck. But this is mostly for the Yubel meta to play around stuff like Dark Ruler No More, Super Poly, Droplet, and whatnot. Before Yubel came out, I could say that you didn't even need to run Secret Village, and that Necro Valley is infinitely better. Because, you know, back then the meta was Snake Eyes, Rescue Ace, freaking Fire King still, so Necro Valley was and still is pretty good, but, you know, Secret Village has some value now because of Yubel. Nah, that's a different version. That's literally just a different version of the deck. This is pure Endymion. You're thinking of my Spellbook Endymion. This is what you're thinking of, that has Blue Boy. See? That's this version. It has Blue Boy, Secrets, and Knowledge. That's this version, along with Souls. And then, you know, here's the progress on my Luna Light deck, you know. 1 card short from making it 40 cards, you know. Yeah. 1 card short in the main deck and 1 card short in the extra deck. Just need to figure out, like, what to have the last cards in the deck slot be, you know. But yeah, this is pretty much a standard, basic, pure Luna Lights as far, you know, aside from this thing. But yeah. Pure Luna Lights, essentially. I was thinking about maybe adding a second Poly or a Luna Light Fusion, or a second Luna Light Fusion, you know? Because Guardian Chimera can only really make it with Poly, you know? But I have Black Sheep to search it. But anyways, yeah, this is the deck pretty much. This is going to be like a go second Luna Light deck. Second Poly? Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, this is a pure going second deck, essentially. Which is why I have Feather Duster and Lightning Storm. Like, I was debating on either adding a second Lightning Storm or a second Poly. But I might go for a second Poly, you know? Because if I'm going up against Yubel, I need to wipe out their back row. And unless I make, like, Tornado Dragon to, like, get rid of it, you know? So I think I can go for a second poly, but yeah, if, you know, I can't OTK with Leo Dancer, my opponent has a big bunch of monsters, I can just Raider's Knight into Arc Rebellion, and then I have like Zeus as like a last resort. But you know, that's the progress of my Luna Light deck, so now I can move on to subscriber replays for the last hour here. Alright, so Dio has some, so I guess I'll go ahead and watch his first since I remember immediately. Let me go ahead and pin him. Oh wait, I meant to pin, not profile. There we go. First two, gotcha. Go for Yubel Loving Defender. If you can play against Yubel, you can probably use their board for free with Super Poly. Yeah, but I gotta craft Super Poly for that, and then I also gotta craft Loving Defender as well. But I guess it could be good against Yubel. Alright, so it's the top two. Alright, we'll start with this one. I'll probably do a test stream over the weekend where I'll probably do a test. I literally just haven't to do a test stream, but either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm gonna do a test stream on Twitch to test out my Ethernet cable, and also just to see if I'm like streaming properly on Twitch. And with that test stream, I'll probably be playing like something like Zenless Zone Zero. I'll make a community post. I'll make a community post after I finish the stream. So once the stream's over, I'll do a community post. Okay, going for Abductor. Okay. So yeah, just be looking out for a community post after my stream's over. And then of course I'll do another community post when I do my test stream on Twitch, and I'll probably play something like Zenless Zone Zero or something. Alright, Billy the Kid. What is that, your Duelist ID? Okay, let's see what we got here. I love this theme so much. Like, I'm almost tempted to buy the Cybers field and then set the music to my dual field just so I can hear this theme more often. But, you know, I like having variety with music, so I always have it set to my opponent's field. But I love this theme. I love this theme so much. It's one of my favorites. Or Material Appaloosa. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really good board. Like, insanely good. It's part of the update. It was like during like the last Master Duel update. Like, they updated it so that dual fields actually have different themes. Like, literally, it was just like, so they updated it so that fields actually have their solo mode themes, and you can choose in your settings whether or not you want to listen to your own field theme or the opponent's field theme whenever you duel. And I set it to my opponents for, so I can have more variety. But this is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, you use your own Archfiend theme, but again, I like having music variety. Yeah, there was no need to negate banishing the darkness or whatever, piercing the darkness. If anything, you could have just, you know, negated its effect. But yeah, this shows like Endymion's full power board. Oh, I love this theme. Like, the climax theme is awesome as well. Negate. So yeah, this is pretty much your standard Endymion end board. Just replace Appaloosa with Vortex, and that's your standard Endymion end board. 2 Jackal Kings, 2 Endymions, Selene, and Vortex. That's literally your standard Endymion end board. But very nice. Excuse me. Just sipping on some alcohol to keep me happy right now. Spell Power Mastery again. Royal Servant, I need to get me one. Let's get that animation. Okay. Do normal summon, did not. God, that theme is so good. It's in like my top 3 favorite Master Duel themes. Nah, it's not beer. I don't drink beer. Beer is gross as fuck. Sky Striker's another pandering fan service deck? Eh. Honestly, I wouldn't call... Aside from it, I wouldn't call any deck a fan service deck unless it's like... unless it's an anime deck. Like, I'd argue Dragon Maids could be fan service. Because they're literally maids. They're made to serve you. So you can argue that Dragon Maids is fan service. Still didn't use your normal summon, which is good. But yeah, insane draws here. It's just saying that Widow Anchor's dead. I'm assuming you're gonna pop your Kagari. Had 11 cards left. Jesus, yeah, you're really ripping through your fucking deck. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much you're ripping through your deck here. All that to make a 4 material Appaloosa as well. And then Endymion can just pop the spell after you draw again. You didn't use extra foolish, did you? Okay, good. But yeah. Yeah, only a Dark Ruler no more can break that field. Resonators. Red. And that ended his turn. And that's game. 15,000 damage. Like, you don't even have to do anything else. Just go straight to battle. Why'd you put Endymion into defense? Like, you had nothing to fear. But still very nice. Very nicely done there. You do full combo, then they set 1. I mean, even still, there was no reason to put Endymion into defense. You still had, like, a spell trap negate if they even had something like freaking Evenly or like a Mirror Force or something. Just a misclick? Alright. Let me see. Who else has replays? You got any, Winda? August 29th, yep. I think Billy the Kid has one, right? One or a couple. And then Rosalie has some as well. For the dailies. Tier limit, okay. Dang, just synchro summon with the opponent's card. No? None today? Well, alright. I just love that. Just synchro summon with the opponent's cards. You've seen fusing with the opponent's cards. We've even got linking with the opponent's cards. Now let's synchro summon with the opponent's cards. Like the only thing that's left now is Xyz summoning with the opponent's cards. Needed 3 synchros, yeah. I'm keeping this low so I can see Clearwing's animation. Yeah, you take care, Bomber. No. What? Oh, you don't make Clearwing this duel. Because, like, funny thing is, whenever you do use it, like, whenever you do have it, like, I always miss it because I don't expect it. Wow, it's a budget one. All right, I keep forgetting. You're on a new account. I missed Windows animation. Oh well. And he just ends. He doesn't even attack. I like Light Sworns. Like, Light Sworns was like the only 60-card deck I ever played. Yeah, you've yet to activate a single card, yeah. Oh. Slifer. I mean, I respect him for that, but that's his only special summon. And now you can't special summon. Any surrenders off of that? Why did he surrender? He had Winda up. Why did he surrender? So Rosalie Hamill has 11 cards in deck. Oh. Hey, Rosalie. I need to remember what your duelist name is. I need to know what your in-game name is because I do not remember. Jeez, I got so many people on my following list now. I can't even like keep track of all of it. That is if they're even, you know, still in chat. Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? 99? Okay, yeah. And you said you had like 2 or 3, right? You said you had 3. I guess I might as well watch all 3 then. Like, I know it's a bit random that they added the spell counter mate base, but I'm so glad they did. They went to 29 out of a 40-card deck, yeah. I mean, but did you see Dio's replay? He literally had like 11 cards left in his deck. Setting call by the grave early. Okay. Okay, Promethean Princess, Reborn Electromite. Elf. Why not summon Elf here to at least protect your Jackal King from getting impermed or something? Or from just targeting in general. Like, I would have at least summoned Elf here to protect your Jackal King from targeting. Next ban should include her. Yeah, literally. Elf is the only... Master Duel is the only format where Elf is still legal. Okay, another Horus God card deck. I respect it. Like, that would probably be like the only reason I use the Horus cards is to use Horus in an Egyptian God card deck. Alright, it's gonna trip you off your whole field. They're not gonna ban Promethean Princess. You can just, you know, give up on that. They're not banning Promethean Princess. Yeah. Oh wow, top decking Bestiary. Search Servant and Bestiary, that's pretty much... Yeah, that's 3 spell counters on Servant already. Yeah, they didn't even ban Endymion. They just, you know, unnecessarily hit the deck. Okay, get that Endymion card search. Searching Magister. Yeah, they banned Electromite when it's totally fine for Electromite to come back. Like, Electromite is totally fine to come back at this point. At least they unbanned Astrograph. At least Astrograph is back. But yeah, there's no reason for Electromite to still be banned in TCG. Like, how can stuff is infinitely worse than Electromite? Zombie Vampire. Yeah, I know. Literally because of Electromite, because for some reason TCG hates fucking pendulums. Like, pendulums have unnecessary hate right now. Yeah, exactly. And top decking Spell Power Mastery, that's insane. Too bad you can't target their god cards. You could just use Endymion's Pendulum effect to pop it. Yeah, exactly. And then they always wonder why their metas are so goddamn broken. Like, you can Spell Power Mastery search Endymion, pop the whole field. Then I think, yeah, go for game. Yeah, this is game. Well, okay, that was unnecessary. Access code was unnecessary. You already had lethal. If I'm not mistaken, right? Or were you like just short? You either had lethal already or you were just short. What, were they short on lethal? Did I miscalculate? I think he used Magister and Selene He had Jackal King, Selene, Magister, and Endymion on field. And he used Selene and Magister, I think, to make Axis Code. Okay, against Centurion. That's a beautiful hand. Citadel, Servant, Talents. That's a beautiful hand. No. What do you mean, Ash Blossom? No, Ash Blossom was not. Ash Blossom isn't banned. What does a hand trap deck look like? Literally like triple Ash. Well, it's like triple Ash, like called by. Max C is banned, so you know. Ash is in literally every TCG deck. If you were talking about Snake Eyes Ash, I don't even think that's banned either. I don't even think Snake Eyes Ash is banned. Wait, what did he negate? He negated it Into the Void. Imagine negating it in... I don't understand how people still negate Into the Void. Especially when you have, like, 3+ cards in hand. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. You can pretty much just search Endymion here and then just clear his monsters in back row. But he didn't even synchro summon. Yep, there's Endymion. Yeah. Dang, ripping it to another servant. The opponent has 11,000 life. But Magister can resummon your Endymion, which is nice. Or you could just pop the chicken game. So your opponent doesn't get any more draws off of it. Yep. Elf. Nope, Ambler Whale. Okay, that's good. Magister Summon. IP. Okay. IP into Elf. Okay. At least you got 2 Jackal Kings out. That's what I was wondering. You can at least inflict some good damage. Like, sure, it wasn't lethal, but you had good damage. Like, pretty much going to battle phase on your following turn would have ensured lethal. You can just reborn it again, which is hilarious. Electromite immediately just comes back here. No, you're reborn. Oh, okay. Elf reborn Electromite. So all that does is pop Promethean Princess. That pops Promethean Princess, which triggers your Ambler Wheel. Yeah. He pops Princess, Ambler Wheel triggers to destroy Legatia. So many people have a Royal Legatia, it's crazy. These just chain comboing Promethean, Elf, and Electromite. And that should be game. Yeah, that's game. You have over 11,000 damage. Well, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Even if you didn't have game, they'd be left with nothing. Servant. If you would have summoned Servant and attack, you would have had game. Yeah, if you would have summoned Servant and attack, you would have had game. I think I should have waited for its effect, maybe. What do you mean, not yet? If you would have summoned Servant in attack position, you would have had game. Since Servant had 900 attack, you could have attacked with Servant for game. Let him breathe? I mean, there wasn't much there. With this field, there isn't much breathing for him to do. You wanted to destroy more? I kind of figured. Wanted to destroy more cards. Alright then, this is the last one on Rosalie's list. Again, I need a refresher. Yeah, except Winda takes it a step further. Winda would just not attack for fucking 20 turns. So I just need another refresher. Who else has replays they want me to watch? And I always say, like, that's not a good idea because, you know, the opponent might top deck something like Super Poly or Dark Will No More and then just proceed to completely dismantle your board. Pretty much all it takes is a Yubel drawing a freaking Super Poly to start breaking your field apart. I can watch one, I suppose. Funny back when you live Trickstar Reincarnation. Okay, you didn't need to summon Endymion to the zone since, you know, Endymion is already untargetable with the spell counter. Unless you just wanted to place Endymion in the center. Again, I would always wait for the effect, not the activation. Dangers. Okay. What kind of danger deck is this? Linking off Endymion. I don't know how I feel about negating dangers. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're completely playing around Called by the Grave because they banished themselves for cost. And he makes a Typhon. Which pretty much admits defeat. Summoning Typhon never ends well for the person who summons it. Unless he's making like oh, never mind, just banish it. Yeah. Yeah, literally, like at this point, summoning Typhon is like admitting you lost. It's ridiculous. All right, I guess I can watch one of Billy's older replays, I guess. No, I don't know like which one specifically to watch. My God, these are 3 turns, 1 turns. Watch this one. I guess I'll watch the August 5th one. I'll watch this one. Yeah, they have so much. And they completely play around called by. Ash, okay. And then Maxi. Love it when they open 2 hand traps. Are you going in under this Maxi? This is level 8 Synchro, so I'm just seeing if he comes out. There he is. I'd still argue that's one of the best one of the best monster summoning animations in the game. Summon them both out. That's a Baron. Nope, Hida. Okay, I thought it was Baron because I saw level 7 and level 3. I thought that was level 10 Synchro. Who? I mean, I didn't say Scarred was the best, I said it's one of the best. Merle was not having that double imperm. Nah. Scar Red Dragon Archfiend is still better. Fight me. I'm surprised he didn't, I'm surprised he didn't try to negate the first imperm with cross out. Almost like he literally drew into it after the fact. Oh, Nibiru. And then Centurion. It's alright. I'm just ending on that. Okay. Yeah. Immediately synchro into Supernova. No, Legacia. Okay, not going for Supernova. Dang it, I missed it. And then Kurikara, of course. There he is. And he surrenders after that. Very nice. I don't know. Trust me, I don't know either. She does look nice. Centurion does look nice. But looks like that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. Oh, Supernova needs a Dark Dragon synchro, so you can pretty much only make it with Crimson Dragon. Okay. But it looks like that's gonna do it for this stream. So, you know, this is the last ranked stream for YouTube and just for this season. So starting on Monday, I will be streaming from Twitch again after this. After I end the stream here, I'm gonna make sure my Twitch account is all right, and then I'll link up my Twitch account and I'll make a community post, and then you guys can go and follow me there. And then either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll do a test stream while we're playing a game like Zenless Zone Zero, and then I'll try to do more random streams outside of my usual Master Duel streams to play more games, like more Zenless Zone Zero and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero once that game comes out. So until then, though, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you all enjoy your weekends, and I will see you at hopefully some point over the weekend. And then for those who can't tune in for my weekend streams, I will see you all on Monday over on Twitch. Until then, take care, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.